Okay, you know I have to do a night test, right? Well, I've done every other test except for a night test. I'll try to get under light and dark situations with this camera. The only other test I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a webcam. See if it works with Ecamm Live Pro. I'll first hook it up to a USB-C. See if it works, see if Ecamm can recognize it, and then if not, I can't connect it with an HDMI USB converter, like the Elgato Camlink, okay? But I am driving at night. It should be lousy. It should have a lot of noise. But what I am going to do is go underneath light, take a look at conditions of just driving around with this small $108 camera. I can do 4K 60, and I'm at 4K 30. Now, it did have overheat warnings. So I turned it off and no problems with the file saving, okay? But it did affect my DJI Mic 2, which I'm trying again. I fully charged it. So it could have been a combination of the overheating was affecting the sound, or that the DJI Mic 2 needed more charging. And I think in both cases, that's what happened. But I'll give it to the camera. It does a great job even without any stabilization. It does have a 9-minute, 51-second interval where it turns off one clip and then it turns on, starts another one automatically. I'm still not used to that. I'm used to, remember the 30-minute record time limit? You get an interlometer to fix that, where you have like a 1 second or 2 second delay, and then it'll turn it on again. But this camera, you don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about the file segmentation. They do have software where you can just add one clip after another in post. I just use Ecamm Live Pro. I'm too stubborn to use DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro. If I do use DaVinci Resolve, I could use it on the Windows computer with a good graphics card and or a Mac. With the Final Cut Pro, you can only use it on a Mac. Ecamm Live Pro, you can only use it on a Mac. So, anyway. Ecamm Live Pro, I love the compression that it does on files. So the picture quality should look good. All right, there might be some noise, but I haven't done this at nighttime. This is one of the last few tests I'm going to do. It's very cool in the car. It's 75 degrees outside, no sun, no overheating worry. A lot of people are complaining about the S1R2 overheating. Well, it's one thing on the dash right next to a glass front window in a car where it's like a magnifying glass. What do you think of the flag? Isn't that pretty? And you can see them working on the column. Boy, they're coming along They're really doing a good job. Finally working off a Lookout Road. I still haven't ordered that 52 millimeter filter for this camera. I've done, I think, 5 videos today. 3 long ones, averaging about 20 minutes each on the R5 and the macro lenses. Oh boy, that's a bad spot. So, I'm going to places where there's a lot of light. Okay, car's right there. There's a Kia store to the left. I see construction with the red lights blinking all down I-35. And this is the night test car vlog. Northeast San Antonio area in Live Oak right now. This is the Live Oak Center where they have a lot of restaurants, Kia. They have a few other office buildings, businesses. There's Twin Peaks. I'll go in this end. I may have to go back to the mechanic to take a look at these strut shocks. So I'm just going into lighted areas. There's Longhorn Restaurant, Olive Garden. There's the brew house to the left. Pretty places. The camera is looking pretty good for $108. It's a good dash cam. I guess video. It takes pretty decent pictures too. Okay. Just remember that if you're doing macro 6 inches or closer. Now this is a Live Oak Tone Center. That's what it's called. There's BJ's Restaurant Brew House, Longhorn Steakhouse, and of course the Olive Garden. All nice areas, well lit, and it's almost midnight. What am I doing up? Well, when you're retired, you can work 24 hours a day when you want to and go to sleep when you want to. And that's what I'm doing. So you can see the Twin Peaks. That's still going on till about 2 o'clock in the morning.